Hello friends, this is Nirmal here for Technique, and today we are going to compare two budget smartphones from Samsung, the Samsung Galaxy On7 with the Samsung Galaxy On5. So on the left side we have the Samsung Galaxy On5. It's a 5-inch HD display. It's powered by a quad-core chipset from Samsung, the Exynos chipset with 1.5GB RAM. There is an 8 megapixel and 5 megapixel camera, 2600 mAh battery, and Android 5.1 Lollipop. On the right side we have the Samsung Galaxy On7. It's a 5.5-inch display. It's again an HD display. It's powered by the Snapdragon 410 quad-core chipset with again 1.5GB RAM. There is a 3000 mAh battery and Android 5.1 Lollipop, and this has the 13 megapixel rear camera and a 5 megapixel front facing camera. So that was the spec aspect of these two phones. So the On series has been a new launch by Samsung, and they're now available in India and they're exclusive to Flipkart. So the Samsung Galaxy On5 is priced 8,999, while the Samsung Galaxy On7 is priced 10,999. So let's find out which is a better device here. Now first up, let's see the design and build quality. So in the design and build quality aspect, there's nothing to choose between these two devices. They are exactly the same in terms of the design. You can see the chrome finishing on the sides of the device, and the power and the volume keys are exactly placed similar. You can see the camera unit, the Samsung branding. The rear panel has this fox leather type finishing, which was first found on the Note 3. So all in all, in the design and build quality wise, nothing's changed. It's exactly the same design on both these devices. So nothing to choose between these two devices in terms of the design aspect. Now moving on to the display. Now both these devices have HD display, and the disappointing aspect in both these devices is that they come with a TFT LCD panel instead of IPS LCD or the Super AMOLED panel found on the J5 and J7. So that's one disappointing aspect, and you can see both these devices do not offer great color quality on the display. It's kind of dull display, and even on you can see the Samsung Galaxy On7 has a bigger display, and the pixel density is much lower than what you see on the On5, and this really shows up on the display. And comparing these two displays, although both these devices have a pretty low quality display, the display on the On5 is better here because of the smaller display, the resolution being better, and the color density looks slightly better. We are using both the devices in the same brightness, and you can see the display on this Samsung Galaxy On5 looks slightly better than what you see on the On7. So in the display aspect, the clear winner is the On7 with a smaller display with a higher pixel density. Now the touch response and the viewing angles and the other aspects are similar on both these devices. Both are fingerprint magnet, and the touch quality is just average. Now moving on to the software and performance. So here again, both these devices run the same software. It's the Android 5.1 with a TouchWiz UI. You can see exactly the same user interface, nothing's changed. So both have the TouchWiz UI, and they offer exactly the same features as well, and they also have Android 5.1 Lollipop with 1.5GB RAM. Now where this device differ is the processor. The Samsung Galaxy On5 is powered by a Exynos quad-core chipset with 1.5GB RAM, while the Samsung Galaxy On7 is powered by the Snapdragon 410 quad-core chipset. That's a 64-bit processor. Now the performance on the Samsung Galaxy On7 is much better here. The processing and the overall experience using the device in terms of the performance is better on the Samsung Galaxy On7. So On5 also is a decent performer, but if you push it hard for heavy task and gaming, it does have some lag with the Exynos quad-core chipset, and isn't really a great performer in this segment. So in the software side, both these devices are exactly same, while in the performance side, now we would say the On7 is better here. So both these devices have 4G LTE capabilities, dual SIM card, both come with 8GB internal storage, and is expandable. So nothing's to choose between those two in those aspects. Now moving on to the camera. Both these devices have different camera resolution. The Samsung Galaxy On5 has its 8 megapixel rear camera with LED flash, while the Samsung Galaxy On7 has a 13 megapixel rear camera with LED flash. Both these devices have front facing 5 megapixel camera. Now the interface wise, both are exactly the same, no difference. They offer decent amount of features, and you can see the interface is exactly the same, no change in terms of the camera interface. Now talking about the quality, We can always say that the 13 megapixel camera on the Samsung Galaxy On7 is a better performer here. It does have a decent quality in this budget category, and the overall quality looks slightly better than what we see on the Samsung Galaxy On5. The video recording both have Full HD capabilities and both have issues with autofocus. So again, there are lots of similarities in terms of the bugs as well, because both run the same software. So in the camera, we would pick the Samsung Galaxy On7. Now coming to the battery performance, again here there is a difference. The Samsung Galaxy On5 comes with 2600 mAh battery, while the On7 has a 3000 mAh battery. The battery performance on both these devices are pretty good, but if you're looking for a better battery life, and if you're a frequent traveler who needs more battery life, then we would probably suggest the Samsung Galaxy On7 with a higher capacity battery. So both these devices have super ultra power saving mode, and you can get more out of your battery using these modes. So now comparing, we compared a lot of aspects in this video. We compared the displays, the build quality, the software, the performance, camera, and the battery life. So now summing up the pricing and the value for money aspect. So the Samsung Galaxy On5 performs better in the display aspect. It has a better display with greater color quality when compared to the On7. The On7 performs in the performance side. It has much better performance, and then it also has a better camera and battery life. So there are additional benefits going for the Samsung Galaxy On7 in terms of the performance, camera, and battery life. And there's a pricing of 2K difference between these two devices. For that pricing, if you're looking to buy either of the On series, then we would definitely suggest the On7 with a better processor and better camera and battery life. Now, if you're not looking for the On series exactly, you are looking for a Samsung device in this price point, we would suggest you to try the Samsung Galaxy J5, which is again priced the same. That's almost same pricing as that of the On7, with a smaller display. That is a Super AMOLED display with the same processor. That's a Snapdragon 410 quad-core chipset, and again 1.5 GB RAM and 13 megapixel camera. Now, if you're not looking for a Samsung device in this price point, we would suggest you to look at the Asus Zenfone 2 Laser, the K3 Note, the CoolPad Note 3, or the Eureka. So that was the detailed comparison of these two phones. So you now have an idea on which is a better device to buy in this category. So hope you liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.